Okay. It took in quite a bit, almost a liter from yesterday till
What?
it took in almost a liter of fluid from yesterday till
Oh.
today. So it last 18 hours or so, which is good.
Yeah.
That's all you need is a liter and a half to keep you hydrated. So you're almost there. Okay?
Yeah.
And so another good thing is that from yesterday, I look at X-ray from yesterday and today. There was quite a bit of air in the small intestine, and today's X-ray, there's even more air than yesterday. What it means is that the air can only come from one place, come from the stomach. So that means things are moving through. Okay. So so it's open. I mean, it's open. It's draining. It's just not probably it's still not as fast as we'd like it to be. So. But you're almost there. I mean, if you keep doing this without any nausea and that kind of stuff, it's then we should be able to give you enough nutrition and hydration through your mouth, through your stomach, to let you get out of here. Okay. So I mean, I talk about you. We talked about you in our tumor board yesterday. And then included this issue of your stomach not draining, and everybody has some ideas. And one, Dr. Ramsden's idea is that if this still not going to work, maybe we should put another radiologist, put another tube in here, and then he can direct that again into the jejunum. But I think that's awfully drastic to do that. Yeah, I really don't want to. Every time we do something like that, and I'm like, poke a hole in the stomach and put in a tube in, you risk complication. It can leak, and then there's no guarantee that that tube won't clog up anyway. Eventually.
Yeah.
So I think the best thing to do is just kind of keep going as it is. I do want. I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. Because that tube is still in your stomach. I mean, in your small intestine part of it, and so. I'm sure it kind of acts as a kind of a stent to keep everything open and let you drain around it. But at some point, though, we probably need to take that out of the intestine and leave it in the stomach, because because if you want to start eating some solid food, I don't want that tube in there to kind of serve as a kind of blockage, if you will. You know what I mean? So, but. I think that's something to think about. Dr. Ransom will have to go in again with scope and pull that thing out of there.
Yeah.
And leave it in the stomach so we can use that as a if the stomach gets really distended, we can always kind of suck it out so we don't have to throw up.
Right.
So it's kind of backup, if you will.
Right.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So let's not do anything for now, and then we'll see how you do in the next 24 hours.
Right.
Till tomorrow, and then if it looks like you're still doing as well as you're now, then at some point we can have the Dr. Ramsden pull that out of there, and then if you do okay over the weekend, we should go home next week, Monday. Okay.
That sounds great. Hope it all works.
I know we kept saying that, that something else happens. every time we say that, something else happens. But the thing is, again, try to stay upright as much as you can, and also walk as much as you can. The more you move, more walk, the more active your intestine is likely to be. Okay?
Yeah. We've had a couple of walks. We'll have some more.
All right, very good. Just kind of do what you're doing, just kind of slowly sipping, and just kind of take fluid, all slowly, not too much at a time, but it's kind of continuously sip.
You've met Scott, haven't you?
Yeah, we met.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think I met pretty much all your family. Everybody.
You missed one last night. My son-in-law.
Oh, okay.
He looks like a mountain man. He's got a big old beard. I think he scared the nurses when he first came in.
You one of those, the Duck Dynasty kind of guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Same.
All right, very good. Are they still flushing the thing? A little bit with water?
No, actually, I had them check it a while ago, but they didn't flush, did they?
Okay,
They
well,
didn't
I just,
flush, no.
Yeah, I wanna make sure that they, after they check it, flush it out, so I don't want it
Yeah.
to start getting there. What happened if you get stuck getting there, you know, over time it dries up and it becomes that concrete.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's why
yeah.
it clogs it up, so I wanna make sure it flush it all out
Yeah.
with water.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, very good.
Alrighty, thank you so
Thanks,
much.